Okay. There are self-claimed tireless travelers on the planet. And for those tireless travelers, there's a message. There are no Google Maps. There were no Google Maps in the old days. There were no WhatsApp. There were no WhatsApp groups gathering and renting a cart. They all have to pull alternately for the same reason, in the same direction, rather than pulling each other apart for different selfish reasons. And I say that today, everyone is out there for themselves, leaving behind all of this as a distraction in my face and on my way. In the old times, the Nakasendo Trail, the forefathers, before we invented the wheel, before we invented the cart, the pushchair, the rolling, precisely shaped timber like this, tree trunks, to roll heavy goods up or down or sideways or forward, backwards. They never use precision guidance. They never use load factors, load balance sheets. They never use computation. All they used was their sense, their gut feeling, their real reason of survival. The survival was the first taken care, and then they propelled themselves to finding new ground, new ways to pull the load. The very Japanese black cattle were used to carry load in the rapid slopes. And rest in peace. And pagoda of black cattle. Yes, those sort of animals were sacrificed to fulfill your needs then. Today, we sacrifice not just the animals, but including their own children sometimes, and more so. A lot of these days, we are sacrificing the entire planet for the sake of one or two or maybe 5 people's fight for the top place as the richest and the most powerful, as if they think they're here for long. And they're here for a very long time. They should at least pull their load, weight forward with some consciousness and go inwards by walking these kind of trails and seeing it for themselves. The devastation, destruction, depletion of Earth's resources, depletion of Earth's eco-balance. Everything has been compromised for a temporary fix, for them to fulfill their own needs. And the bell is here to make a sound if you've seen a bear. Ring the bell hard against bears. We're walking on bears' territory. What if one comes at me? I'm not going to give a fight. That's what we tend to do all the time with everyone else. Even a transaction of an innocent conversation is a conflict these days. So I don't want to speak anything. Even what I'm saying on here will wind up many, if they ever watch these. I hope they watch, not listen to me, At least watch the sight. Mute my words. Mute my annoying voice. Mute everything to do with sound. Just watch in silence. These fields can't produce anymore. There isn't enough topsoil. There isn't enough natural, fertile earth. Everything is mixed and mixed with cocktails of chemicals and other material that shouldn't be on the ground, and it shouldn't be in these fields. It is sad that when I say so, that there isn't enough food. I worry for those children, the parents with little children. If you're watching, if you haven't yet watched, put down your GPS, put down your smartphone, wake up every morning, touch a little bit of the soil and see if it really is something that your food should be produced for your children, for them to eat and for them to grow as a child. In this patch of moss on a concrete slab, the earth has won the battle against the game, yet somebody came and put a spike, a nail, just there. Might be for a reason, I don't know. I'm going to leave it as it is. I've given a conclusion. All that is just for a video, what I'm making. Is it worth it? What I'm making? One day we will know. And also, these fields now feed upon the plastic like this. These fields now feed upon these plastics and they're fed on these plastics.